All right, so this is my first actual like proper vlog that I'm doing. What I'm gonna do here, I just picked up this DJI OM5 gimbal. I never used one before. This is my complete first impression. I've seen like several videos of this thing. It looks kind of cool. It's supposed to extend out and have a bunch of other features built into it. So never done this before. First impressions. Let's go ahead and unbox it, cut it open, and go from there. So let's see. Cut all this open here. Remove all of this packaging. Put that aside. And how does it open? Okay. Opens from the side. And then open it the front. What do I get here? So some instructions by the looks of it. What else is included? Apparently I can download this app. Apparently it folds in and out, so that's going to be kind of cool. What else is here? This box and the gimbal, the device itself. So looking at it right off the bat, I mean, it's big and bulky, I guess, a little bit. I'm surprised just on the size of it. If I compare this to my Samsung Galaxy S10, this is the size of the phone and the size of the gimbal itself, so that's interesting. Yeah, it's not too big, but like if I'm going to be holding this or walking around, it looks like I'll have a nice firm grip with it, so that should be interesting. In terms of how to actually use it, so I think I can power it on using that button there. It's making some noises. All right. Will it fold out? Or am I going to break it? Let's turn it back off here. All right, maybe I should actually read the instructions. So if I look at the instructions here, I can probably swivel this up. So let's try to go ahead and do that. Nope. No, I'm going to fuck it up. All you guys that have been doing this for years are probably laughing at me right now, but so be it. Doesn't it just open? I would think that it just opens this way. Maybe I should read the instructions? Alright, let's take a look inside the instructions. So, if I can even manage to open this, there we go. What does it come with? Piece of paper, tossed. Some other pieces of papers. Safety guidelines, very important. I am 100% not going to read this, so let's put that over there. Quick start guide. First order of business, download the app, DJI MIMO. All right, we'll see about that. Second order of business, flip this thing open. I'm clearly struggling with that, so we'll see about that step. Next piece, attach the clip onto your phone. It's magnetic, so it should attach easily. And then open the camera app, I'm assuming, and then go crazy with it. And then if I got to charge it, then apparently there's a whole charging port in here as well. So let's take a look at that. So there's a nice joystick feel to it here. All right, let's give this a try again. Again, this is completely raw, unedited. My first impression. Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't self-destruct, so that's at least a good step. But my first impression so far, it's yeah, interesting device. That's for sure. So let's turn it on. It just moves around. All right, that's cool. So apparently I still need to calibrate it with the actual phone in here, so we'll go about that step as well. What does the trigger here do? Doesn't do anything. Made a noise. All right. What if I play around with these? Nope, nothing. I'm assuming if I download the app, if I smash that record button, then it will actually start recording. So I'll need to figure out that piece. All right, nothing but noises. All right, cool. Very cool. Let's turn that off for now. What else is in here? So in the back here, I can screw this into if I have a tripod or any other device here that I want to attach it to. I can attach it there and have it lay down. I think it actually still comes with 3 legs here too inside the box. So we'll open that up further. We'll take a look at that. I believe it also extends out here too. So let's give that a try. All right then, look at that range. Not bad. I could probably pull it out further, but let's place that back inside. What else is in the box? Let's put that down and go through this further. All right then, so more contents inside here too. Looks like I have my clip that actually would attach to the phone itself. You know what, let's just pull this out here. Goes this way. So this clip would, that's a pretty firm grip here. It would attach to my phone. So let's give that a try. I have my phone here. Close up all these apps. Fun stuff. All right, let's give that a try. One side, other side. Goes in the phone that way. And then I can probably just attach it on here. Voila! Progress of some sort. Let's turn it on. Impressive. All right, so clearly it still needs a little bit more finesse as well, but let's see what I can do with this. Well, it's tilting. Actually, you can't see here. Maybe if I angle it a little bit further this way. So if I start to press the joystick, it does start to move around, so that's kind of cool. If I press it up or press it down, then it moves around that way. So that's kind of cool. It's probably gonna need a bit more practice with it, but we can see if I start to angle it around, then it moves around here too. So I have to rotate it. If I put it down this way, keeps its balance. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else I can do. What does this button do? If I press that, this one up over here, which looks like a cycle button, but it's going to need a bit more work. Well, clearly I need to read the instructions. Let's turn them back off. What else do we have in here? So inside the box, I have, by the looks of it, riser pad for small phones. Let's take a look at that right there. So I'm assuming that if I need to have it slightly more elevated or pushed in there, then I can do that as well. What else is in here? If I open this up, I get a bag, carrying pouch by the looks of it. Could probably put all my gear in here and I'll be good to go. So that will be fun. Nice. What else do we have? So the tripod itself. So as I mentioned, I think what I can do is take this, screw it in through here, just like that. Bam. Got ourselves a tripod. So you can actually have this standing up this way or elevated, do a video on yourself. You could go about it that way. So that's kind of cool. Or like you can hold it out this way and point it at people or extend it out further. Yeah, you could get quite a bit of range on this device. All right, cool. I'll take that off. Put that back down. What else have I got? So last few items in the box, I have my charging cable. So regular USB-C to USB. Put that down there. And then also a strap. So DJI strap here. I think that if you start to go crazy with it, just wrap this guy around your hand. Bam, you're secure. All right, great. What's going to come of this is a whole other question. Oh, great. Or you could, if you want to go crazy, yeah, you could just attach your magnetic knife to this. I probably don't condone this, but again, another idea too. All right, so that's cool. That was a fun little unboxing. Now to actually figure out what I'm going to be doing with this and how to actually use this thing. But first impression, this is actually also the first gimbal I've ever used as well. So I figured if I'm going to get one, then might as well go for something that actually looks like high quality. None of that cheap, questionable stuff off Amazon. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But very cool. All right, thanks, guys. All right, so let's continue on with part 2 of this. But I've installed the DJI MIMO app at this point. Let's go ahead and start it up. So let's go through the actual process here. 1 out of 7 gimbal movement. First, try to move gimbal back and forth or left or right. So back or forth, left or right. See how that goes. Next, great. Gimbal will help the camera move smoothly. That's good to know. Next, try to record a video. Tap the record button. It's going to be this one over here. Right down there. Looks like we're recording. That's good to know. Tap the record button again to stop recording. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and stop that. Well done. Now you have learned how to start and stop recording a video. Push the stick left and right or up and down. So let's get familiar with it there. Beautiful. That works great. What's next? Gimbal recenter. So that's going to be the trigger over here on the back side. So pressing the trigger on the back here, this will actually recenter the gimbal. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'll put it down here. Double tap that. Great, double pressing the trigger recenters the gimbal quickly. That's good to know. Active track, select the subject of track. So let's go with these flowers here. All right, cool. Let's move around. Looks like that's working. Press the M button to switch to photo mode. All right, so the M button is right on the side over here. So I can change to photo mode by pressing that. There we go. Photo mode, switch quickly between photo. All right, so that's self-explanatory. Try tapping the shutter button to take a photo. That's going to be this one here. Once again, instead of recording, we'll take a photo. Done. Taking a photo. So that's really it. It's not that difficult to use. So congratulations, completing the tutorial. Wonderful. We're one step closer now. Complete. Not too bad.